Good morning, Moha. Yeah, you were the first, indeed. Not only the first, but you were the last because you were here on the live stream last night. Our impromptu live streaming. And now you're back. And we're going to be back doing the same thing for us for a minute. And then we're going to go to other places. But I want to start again with the Volvo in No Hezzy. And just because we can, that means we should. And I was thinking I might work on, like, I don't know. I had an idea that just popped in my head about making a little, like, not closet, like a little cabinet behind me here to put the wheels, because I have no place to put the wheels. We'll see. Just having an idea, and that's always dangerous when I have ideas. It's always dangerous when I have ideas. All right. So let's go. Let's see. Get this one down. Yeah, it's like a hanging shelf. That's exactly what I'm, not exactly, but kind of what I'm thinking. Like behind the seats here, but it has to be very, very thin. I don't have a lot of space behind me. I mean, I do have, but I don't want to cover the space where I walk, where I, usually walk around. Yeah. That sounds like an idea. Let's get started here in Japan again, obviously, because we are in Japan. We are in the Volvo S60R, so if you're joining the live stream right now, we are playing in the No Hezzy server, and we are in the beautiful, amazing, outstanding Volvo S60R. Say hello, Volvo. Aha, there you go. Volvo just said hello. Brake lights. The brake lights are cool. I like the texture they put on the brake light. The regular lights are not so cool, but the brake lights are nice. And I noticed yesterday that the turn signal is not working in the rear. Pretty cool. Oh, you can help me with that? Thank you, man. Yeah, I want to plan something. Think about something. Oh, that sounds very intimidating. It's like a thunderstorm out here today in Japan. Are we getting a typhoon of some sort? Nice. Yeah, it's so cool to be able to drive the Volvo in No Hezzy. I wish they had done this before. Like, before we, I've been asking for a Volvo for a while now. And, yeah, the problem with the Volvo, the Volvo here is just the windshield of the interiors. Let me put this over here. I think I can get this one over here and not cover my windshield. Yeah, that's pretty good. So welcome to the live stream. If you're joining right now, don't forget to double tap to like the live stream. We are in No Hezzy, in Assetto Corsa, and it's raining quite badly here in Japan. You can hear the thunder. And yeah, sit back and enjoy. Put your seatbelt. Call shotgun. And let's start driving. Is everything working? Let me see. Oh, I gotta turn on my... Ooh, I forgot it on again. Darn it. Yeah, I keep wasting battery because I leave this battery on. I gotta get a reminder of turn it off every time I get off the simulator. I wish I had a way to just connect to the power. All right, let's get going. I don't need to accelerate that much to start moving. I wish I had the biting on the pedal, like with the clutch. And let me move my camera back up a little. Chew. Yeah, sorry about that. I have some allergies going on since yesterday. Yeah, where's the biting point? Accelerate a little bit. Like in the real car, it doesn't go that high if I accelerate. I think the curve, the accelerator curve is too steep. Let's see that. Do I have Moza pit open? I don't think so. Let's get Moza pit and let's check the curve. Because I think the curve... Yeah, like... I'm pressing like 10-20% and we're going to like 4,000 RPMs. That's too much. Is your interior the same color as the sim or different? So it's different. It's very similar. It's black here, but the seats, that's the main different thing. I don't know, a lot of people are not aware, but the Volvo S60R only came in three colors. So you see the seat is black here. So the Volvo has the Nordcap blue, which is a very dark navy blue, very dark. From afar, it kind of looks like black. So mine is that one. Mine is the Nordcap blue in the real car. Just check the curve here. And this is the cool thing about Moza. It's super easy to tweak. Yeah, the curve is linear. So maybe we'll get like a lower curve here. A little less here if I get to about... This might even help me with like a traction control. They even have some here that are like preloaded. Yeah, that's better now. Not perfect yet, but like I'm pressing about 10 to 11%, see? And it's going like way high. And it's a game thing also. Might save it for this game. Yeah, that's better. Getting better. Yeah, leather. The Volvo S60R was only made available in leather. Yeah, that's much better. When I start moving, I don't want to feel like I'm just flooring it to start moving. I think I can actually get a little lower here. Maybe about there and then about here. Hey Doc, how you doing, man? Yeah, that's made way better. That's great. All right, go back to the game. I might save it later if I like it. Yeah, so Volvo's S60Rs, they only came with the leather. And they had the tan color, which was called Gobi. The Atacama, which was like an orange-ish like color. And then the Nordcap blue. The Nordcap blue is pretty. It's my second favorite. I would love to have the Atacama. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, you can find the color on the web. There are a few places where you can find it. Yeah, Duck, I agree. I mean, and it's a mod, dude. Like, and I don't know if you can see, but if you pay attention, when I turn the car, you can see the water, like, kind of flowing in different directions. Like, I'm gonna turn left, you're gonna see the water starts moving that way. Like, it's very hard to see here, but if you're on a curve, you can really tell. Ahmed, yeah, long time no see, man. I'm doing good. How about you? We can't hear you. All right, so that's probably something with TikTok. Let me check. Let me go back to the pits here. No mic. But it's weird. It has mic. It is working. It's probably a TikTok thing. All right. General settings. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah, I changed. Hello, hello, hello. Hello? 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 Yes. Yeah, it was a TikTok thing. That's weird. That's the first. First time that TikTok had that happening. Sorry, guys, on TikTok. My mic was on. Everybody on YouTube was able to hear me. It was just on TikTok. I like how realistic this looks with this simulator in specific. Yeah, especially in No Hezi, man. In No Hezi, this looks crazy. And this is all a mod, and also on the outside, it looks pretty dang cool. Like back here, like if I zoom in into the water that's like just, you know, coming and dripping through the car, it's so realistic. Like you can see the water, like, and usually games don't go that far into the detail of the water. Yeah, it's a pretty cool game, and it's amazing that it's all mods. So let's get the fast one, but not too fast. Hello, new. We can go on BeamNG later. We're gonna go today, promise. No, we're playing Assetto Corsa, the classic one. All right, let me get the traction control off, and let's go. Question, are the headphones for the sound of the game from the speakers? So, Velizzo. So, Velizzo, what I'm doing here right now is I'm listening through the headphones because my wife is at home and she's going to start working. We work from home. She will start working, and I don't want to bother her with the sound of the engine. Now, if I want to hear the engine through the speakers, I do have speakers. I don't know if you can see it under here. Yeah, you can. You see that yellow triangle on the bottom where my foot is pointing? That is a Behringer speaker, about like 2 foot tall, almost, yeah, 2 feet tall speaker that is connected to my radio. So if I want to hear through the radio, I can just put the sound through Bluetooth or wires. And I have both options for the radio. And I can listen without the headphones. And then I can control the volume with the volume knob. I'm not using it right now because it's just more comfortable for me during the live stream and for my wife. I don't want to bother everybody. She already gets bothered because I talk loud and a lot. So, you know. You're driving on a Logitech. That's good, man. I mean, at least you're driving on his wheel, right? Because a lot of people, they don't have that privilege. They drive on a keyboard. Yeah, with the mods, Assetto Corsa becomes like one of the top games. Like even like nowadays, over 10 years that this game has been released, like Verstappen gave an interview the other day that I saw that they use the commercial version of Assetto Corsa, and the commercial version is not very different from this one. The main difference is there are a few parameters you can tweak easier for like realism and stuff, like for driving. So you can, you know, like they use Assetto Corsa, like even professional drivers. Have you thought about adding the pillars and the door panels? Duck, yes, I have. So I don't want to do that, mainly because I like the open concept here. So the thing is, I really want to keep it open and be able to move around freely. I don't want to have to open and close the door to just sit down on my simulator. It's a preference thing. And I think that would add realism, yes. But then it would also add stuff here in the room. And the room is already, you know, I think it's kind of cluttered enough. So I want to keep it down as much as I can. Milenko Standinovic, hello, man. Edit Vibes, hey, man. Long time no see. Just a normal day, a normal drive to work, eh? Yes, sir. That's my commute. My morning commute to my home office. I mean, if it's dark, you're basically completely immersed. So the door panels aren't that necessary. I think that's what he meant. Yeah, and well, full disclosure, I'm not completely dark here. The light you guys are seeing, there's a bunch of lights behind me and the ceiling, and it gives ambience for my live stream. The reason if I go off everything dark, I get more notifications that my content is dangerous activities. Like right now, all of you watching on my TikTok are lucky in a way to be watching, because I'm restricted as of right now on TikTok. They're not pushing my life out because they say it's low quality and static imagery. Sim Zone, yes, sir. So I have the pedal for a while. I usually just use the pedal when I'm driving on a race or on in here. The thing is, you know, like in a truck, I don't see a lot of, you know, need for it. But yeah. BB Chaos, you thought he was real for a second? Thank you, man. That's a compliment. And that's the thing, like AI always thinks that it's real. So that's why TikTok is always like being rough on me. Like right now, it's we're limited, and I got a notification saying that I am, and they denied my appeal again. You need Rain-X? Yeah, Rain-X would be good. I was talking about the rain yesterday. It'd be cool if you like they also added those like problems that you have sometimes on the windshield. Like, you know, when you turn the wiper on, it goes like that, and like just makes the noise. That'd be fun, just for, you know, giggles. There's an opening in the tunnel back there, so in case you guys don't know, because a lot of people go like, oh, it's unrealistic, it's raining in the tunnel. It's not raining in the tunnel. The water you see here is the remaining water that comes from the cars, which is realistic, and the water that is on the hood and is coming up as I drive. So it goes down as I drive through the tunnel, and then it's almost stopped, and then it starts raining again. Yeah, it gets restricted, Sim Zone, and it's annoying, but it is what it is. I did even live stream on TT last night because I'm restricted anyways. And I'm not saying, oh, I'm shadow banned. No, I got the notification during the live stream. I appealed, and they said no again. King Ryan, no, I'm not. I am in my simulator in my office here, my home office. My GPU is a 4090 and my CPU is a 9950X3D blob. Do you have ATS or ETS2? I have both, and I play both typical Maple during the week usually, but I'm trying something new to see if that will get my engagement back, because I kind of lost some in the past week or so, so I'm seeing if it's me or if it's the algorithm, and it did make a little difference. You're fine, Edit. What do you speak? Thank you, J Ord. Yeah, we're driving a Volvo here in No Hesi, which is a lot of fun, because I haven't had the chance in forever to drive the Volvo here in No Hesi. And that's pretty cool. And let's get zoomed in. Oh, zoom, I said. Alright, let's go back before I crash. Oh, almost kissed that Tesla. Yeah, in case you guys are wondering, I am looking on my rear view mirrors to the side, my side mirrors. I do have a triple TV here, so that helps me looking around and, you know, seeing what's going on. Yeah, compared to yesterday, the dome light is on because I had all lights off. I was just chilling yesterday. I went on a live stream last night just for chill. You need Rain-X? Yeah. You said that already. Thanks, man. Let's go here, there, and then we can come around here. Yeah, the thing with No Hesi, in order to get more points, you have to go along all the lanes. And I'm not doing that. I'm kind of just going between these two. The ideal is to go there, but then, you know, no space. I'm not going to keep waiting there. Oh, I'm not. Oh, I'm on the wrong place. Get the lights. I wasn't reading the new comments. A 5950X. Oh man, I have that one on. Not on this computer anymore. I have that one on my wife's computer. That was my first CPU blob. The 5950X. It's a good CPU. Does the trick. What game do I enjoy the most? Oh man, it's a tough fight between BeamNG, Assetto Corsa, and Truck. They're all my favorites. I can't tell you which one is my favorite because I like all of them. Like truly, I'm not like even, you know, it's hard to choose one. Someone is live on an 18-wheeler? That's not a good thing. What tier did you get, No Hezi? So SimZone, I don't pay for any tier. I'm a content creator for them, so I get tier 3 and special access to some other stuff because I'm an official content creator. If you look for me in No Hezi, you'll see there's a tag saying content creator. Hey Brian's, you have an S60R? Nice, dude. Welcome to the club, man. It's an exclusive club. Is yours M66? What wheelbase do I use for the wheel? So I am using the Moza R12 with the steering wheel. That is also fully functional, so I can press the buttons. It will change things. And I will have a video coming up really soon on how to get the steering wheel to work on a Moza. And I also have the Moza steering wheels, like this beautiful KS Pro and the CS Pro that they just released. Pretty cool steering wheels. We're gonna drive in it in just a few minutes. I'm just taking a drive here. We're gonna go around here in Japan, and then we're gonna go to some other places. Might even go to BeamNG later. Thank you, Dream Chaser. Thank you, man. Forza is good for chilling. Yes, it is. Yeah, BeamNG is a lot of fun, man. Gotta be careful because this car transferred the weight more realistically. Like usually cars in No Hezi will just kind of, you know, turn like they're glued to the ground. I should drive a Volvo in BeamNG. I do sometimes drive Volvos there. Drive everything, but I do have some Volvos. Just like here, I'm driving a Volvo right now, the S60R. So we have a rear vision view of all the accidents you cause. Yes, pretty much, in BeamNG specifically. You bought the 156 Alpha Romeo from the Junkyard. Nice. You're gonna restore it? That's cool, man. How many hours are we allowed to play No Hezi? It's unlimited. It's free. You can play No Hezi as long as you want. You're just gonna play in the free tier, which is plenty of fun. I think 90% of the people on No Hezi are on the free tier, anyways. E aí, mano, de boa, Nick? Yeah, so most people play in No Hezi for free. Yeah. No Hezi has more options if you go tier 2 or 3, but it's not the only way to play. Thomas, my PC specs are, I have a 4090 with a 9950X3D and 64 gigabytes of DDR5. See you later, Refat. Hey, Black's Too Noon, how you doing, buddy? What do you mean the new No Hezi? I am playing the new Hezi. What new No Hezi you mean? Yeah, we're up to the end here where we're gonna go and make our U-turn. Like the new expansion? I don't even know what that new expansion is. I gotta check it out. You can call me Flybrick or S60R. I don't mind. Relax. Hey, Nick. Welcome back, man. I hope you had a good work. Can we make it? Oh, barely. That's what they call No Hezi. Can't hesitate. I mean, I have a few mods. I don't know if it's anything you never seen before. I gotta check more mods for BeamNG. It feels like so many mods nowadays are protected by like Patreon stuff. Do I have the traction control? No, it was off. What would happen if you crashed? Nothing. Especially here. This server has no damage. You downloaded the NoHazy, but it won't open. Did you download the installer? Check their Discord. They have a very good help session there. Oh man, that's crazy. Like, as soon as I went to bed last night, you went to work, and I woke up, and you just finished work. That's crazy, man. You must be tired, dude. The link of the server, this server now is private because of the car, so I can't share it. I mean, it's on my link tree anyways, the link, but there's a password now. They don't let you like open because of the car. I don't understand why. I think you might need to send the car to the person if you wanna share it. Go fast, even though we're gonna crash. Is the rain a paid mod? Yes. So it's not a like. Ooh, man, the rain made me slide here to slow down. Are you guys okay? Is everybody all right? So the rain is part of. There is one mod that's called the CSP that's necessary to run a lot of mods in the game. The CSP comes free. You can download the CSP free version and play most things. But if you do want the rain, you gotta download what they call the CSP preview. And the preview is paid on Patreon. But it's like $2 a month, $1.99. It's not expensive. And I think it's totally worth it. So I follow the guy on Patreon and I pay for it. To be honest, you were one of the people that made me want a sim rig, and I've got a BMW F32 sim rig. Nice, fellas. I'm glad to hear that, man. This is what truly inspires me. That's why I have a bunch of tutorials on my channel, man. I really want to have people to be able to build these things. How exactly does the posy crack rear end on a Plymouth work? I have no clue, Marco. You tried Google? Does the mileage on your dash increase as you drive in the game? Yes. If you keep looking at it, you'll see that not only the partial odometer will increase. It just went to 126 and now 0.1. It's going to go to 0.2 and so on. But the one on the top, the 127,204 miles, is going to go to 205 in a mile. CSP is a must for Assetto Corsa. Absolutely, Simzone. CSP and Pure are two musts. You don't need Sol anymore. What you need is Pure. So there's something called Pure and something called CSP. Those two are must. You gotta have it. Then, if you do want to have the rain, you gotta have the preview version, which is the paid one. And don't go around downloading any bootlegger version, pirated. Come on, the guy is working hard on his free time to make, this rain, like literally making it rain. So yeah, let's just help the guy. Is there a help tutorial on how to build a fully functional? Yes. The car wheel tutorial is already on my channel. I'm making a new one, Fly Gande Buttkicker, to teach you guys how to get the wheel working on a Moza. Because right now I have a Fanatec tutorial, but the Moza version is going to be out soon. Also, it's like an early stage cluster and radio. Oh, that's what you gave the first step, fellas. That's what matters the most, man. Oh man, your sandwich flew. I'm sorry. That's what I tell my daughter. My daughter is always like, when something falls and we're driving, because she's not holding, but she blames me because I went through, a bump in the road or something. Genius Money, the maps don't work on my Assetto Corsa. Why? What do you mean? What maps? You mean the Sim Hub maps? So it could be, if you're talking about free roam, like this one, you see the map's not mapping because there's no start and finish line. If you don't have a start and finish line in a map, it won't clock and it won't draw the map. You gotta have a start and a finish line, and then it will work. You believe I need to pull over and wait for the police? Ooh. Are we gonna pit maneuver that guy? Oh man, yeah, that's the problem with driving in rain. And I think the police is gonna come.
7-9 Adam, this is Central BCC. Multiple SWAT units responding code 3 to CP at 127th and Adelaide. Barricade situation.
Am I real, the Walker? Yes, I am real. Are you real? I don't know if you're a bot. I think you're a bot, the Walker 907. Only a bot would actually ask if I'm real. Can we see what a big wreck would look like? It would look like nothing. It doesn't do anything. This game's not BeamNG, so we don't have any crash physics. You know, it's not gonna look cool with car parts flying over. It's just a boring, like, woof. It's like wrecking toy cars. When you wreck a toy car, it doesn't do anything. That's what happens here in this one. The damage is also off for this server in particular. We're on a server, by the way. This is called No Hesi. But I'm happy about one thing. I was able to get the 8.8 instead of the 6.5 inch. Oh, I know what you're talking about, buddy. That is cool. It's hard to find those big displays. The only problem is that 8.8 screen. That's going to be hard for you to change if you want to put like one with an HDMI on it. Yeah, pilots don't happen here, man. It just doesn't happen, so it won't do anything. How much was the setup random? It was about $700. On my channel, you can actually see the tutorial, and I break down the cost for everything. So I spent about $300 in car parts at the junkyard. You got to go to a pick and pull to pay that low, and then I spent another $400 in like wood, metal, carpet, arduinos. So the arduinos are the soul of the system, so these are what makes the buttons work. So I can get like the hazard lights on. I can get the wipers. Well, the wipers here are Moza now, but you get the gist. You just need to get arduinos. Oh, the bystanders are all NPCs, man. This world is the Matrix. Old no soul. Emmanuel, what is it? Well, now is on. What is on TikTok? My content manager is broken. I can't download SRP or a few other mods. Any solution? If your content manager is broken, man, try to delete everything and go for a fresh install, buddy. Sometimes that helps. Go 140. You can try. We're probably gonna crash because the problem with the No Hesi server, especially on the heavy traffic like we are right now, is that there is a specific speed you need to go to be able to cut traffic. And in the rain specifically, it gets even harder because the gap doesn't change as you go faster. We're going faster here. We might need to go on the shoulder, which is like cheating for No Hesi people. But yeah, we can go a little faster. But then, you know, like nothing will change, and the gap will remain the same. See? Boom. And that's what happens when you crash. Nothing. See? Help. I actually might get actual CarPlay box and I just use it as a normal radio. You don't need an actual CarPlay, man. Don't do that. Use my Sim Hub thing. When did the stream start? 30 minutes ago, man. Alright, so I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to a little bit on to Assetto Corsa Evolution. And yeah, hey, hello Dexter. Where am I driving to? Nowhere. I'm just going around on a fun drive here. Gas it? Nah, man. The windows are closed, buddy. Yeah, but you see, fellas, like, you can get the Apple CarPlay thing here, and it'll work. It's not a real CarPlay. You don't need a real CarPlay. And we're not synced. Let me sync the Apple CarPlay thing here. There we go. Now we're synced. So, you don't need a real CarPlay. Like, this one works, and you see the date is working. Today's Friday, the 30th of January. You can see the map would be mapping here if this track would have a start and a finish line. Because you need a start and finish line for the map to be drawn. And unfortunately, in the SRP map, there's no start and finish line. It does not count the time. You see the current lap is at 35 minutes. That's when I started playing. So, unfortunately, that is a no for this. But if I go to Nordschleife, any other track, it'll work. Then we have this, which is my computer information. The CPU temperature, the GPU temperature on the left, the CPU load, the GPU load, the fan speed, the frame rate, which is quite low actually now because of the rain. I'm running a triple 4K, so I have TVs on all my sides. And the memory usage, I'm using about 42% of my 64 gigabytes right now. What am I using on a small screen? Can I put in my Volvo? In your real Volvo, unfortunately, no, the Titan. Like, there is a way to get CarPlay there. I did it on my Volvo S60R, like the real car that I have in my garage. But unfortunately, it's not as straightforward as this. You thought it was Forza Horizon, Emmanuel? No, this is Assetto Corsa, buddy. Whoa. Yeah, this car has a lot of sway when you're doing like 100 miles an hour, which is what you would expect on a car, right? Wipers here in the tunnel. I was thinking of connecting a BMW E60 speedometer to my PC. Is it worth? Yeah, it is. I have an E60 speedometer that works on my computer. I built the E60. I mean, if you like it, yeah. There is a GitHub with the E60 code in it. Thank you, Runaway Leo. Thank you, buddy. That way. Yeah, and the gauge cluster obviously is fully functional, and you can see the triple with, you know, the rear view mirror onto my side there and here. The sad part is money. Oh man, no, go to a junkyard, buddy. Go to a pick and pull. You'll get an E60 dashboard for like 20 bucks. And they're easy to find. Like, there's so many BMWs at junkyards. It's incredible. Like, truly, I'm not even hating on BMWs. That every time I go to the junkyard, there are at least 20 BMWs in good condition there. How do you fit a car in your house and a big TV on a windshield? I don't have a windshield here, nor a car, just interior, Emmanuel. And you can see in my videos, you can see the outside. Is there a way I can use a button on my PC to skip to the next song? I'm connected to my phone through Bluetooth. Yes, so Duck, you can. So let me go back to the Apple CarPlay and go back to the song. And I'm gonna click this button here on my steering wheel, which is the next song, and it'll change the song. Which it didn't. I think my button is having some contact issues here. Just because I said it. Yeah, I'm having some issues with the button connection. Kind of just wiggle around here. I think it all turned off now. Yeah, I gotta check my connections again. I did my steering wheel quickly because I wanted to get Moza working. Oh, my joystick gremlin stopped working. That's what happened. It's not even the button's fault. So I have an app called Joystick Gremlin. That is the app that makes the buttons combine into one controller. You have a 740? Oh, nice. The 740 is a cool one. That's a classic one. Yes, I have all the functions mapped, Chuck. I'm just having some issues now to display here because my joystick gremlin stopped working, so let me see if I can restart it. Otherwise, I won't be able to show you because I need joystick gremlin. Some of the functions are mapped into joystick gremlin. So let's end the task. Alright, let's reopen joystick gremlin. Is it hard to connect the speedometer to a PC? No, it's not. I have a tutorial on my channel. It'll walk you through. Okay, so now we started. Let's run it.
Mode change to default.
Yeah, now it's working. Let's check here. Yeah, but the steering wheel is not detecting. Oh, it's off. Maybe I ran out of battery. Oh, I think that's it. I kept the steering wheel all night. That's it. Just a battery thing. Let me get the new battery. New battery right here. Alright, so you gotta be careful because if you put the battery on the wrong side, it'll fry the board. This board has no protection. Go. Now we see the buttons. And now it's working again. Yes. Yes. And next song. Finally. I can change to the next song. I mean, if you buy it off the eBay, yeah, you're gonna spend more money, man. But if you just buy it on a junkyard, it'll be cheaper. Yeah, now the buttons are working again. It was it was as complicated as the battery. I forgot the steering wheel on the whole night. I think I'm off. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna go to. Oh, and I crashed. We're gonna go to a track now. Let's go for a couple laps with an F, with a Formula car, and then we're gonna go to BeamNG a little bit. Let's close this. And let's get Assetto Corsa Evolution going on. Open it up. Let's get the steering wheel. So this is the Volvo one. It comes right out. And I think we're going to start with the Moza KS Pro, which is a Formula steering wheel, or a GT3. Or a GT, right? Great, GT. Yeah, there probably is, man. There's so many E60s at junkyards, buddy. And let's get the triple working. Thank you, Miller Motors. Thank you, buddy. Yeah, let's drive that F1. That Ferrari. Let's drive the Ferrari around the green hell. So let's just get Assetto Corsa. Let's stop the music. I hate this double music going on. Assetto Corsa's menu song is... I gotta turn it off. Okay, now we got the tripling. And that makes the screen like kind of go crazy for a minute, but it's working. Let's see if in the settings I can turn off the song. Music. There we go. I don't like songs and menus. I can play the real, like my songs. Single player, let's go. We got all the good things selected. We're gonna go to the track in a beautiful Ferrari F2004 that Michael Schumacher drove. Miller, why did you choose a Volvo interior specifically? Well, specifically, first, Volvos, I'm a big fan of Volvos. I've owned 9 Volvos in my life. They're fast, they're reliable, they're comfortable, they're good looking. I love their interiors. I do own this very Volvo here, the Volvo S60R 2005, and I just love them. All right, so here we are in Nordschleife, and we are in the 24 hours of Nürburgring version. So we have the GP also around us. So first gear, we got to start, you know, slow, get the engine going. Oh, I changed the mapping curve, so now I'm getting... So I got to start slow because the tires are still cold. And then we're gonna go in the hell part, green hell part. Have I played iRacing before? Yes. Oops. Many times. I used to iRent, and I stopped because I don't like iRenting. I think the concept of paying monthly is a steal. I don't think it's fair. And they charge for every single thing. So every car, every track, every, you know, whatever, I don't like it. So I don't play it. Tires are still cold, so I'm gonna take it easy, keep it off the curbs. Do I build for others? No, I do have tutorials though. If you want to build one, you are more than welcome to go to my tutorial on my channel and check it out. How do you make the speedometer work, Bryce? I have a tutorial on my channel as well. You can check it out. It's one of the latest videos I posted on my long form videos. Go too fast there. Ouch. Not turning enough. Come on, don't be afraid to turn the steering wheel, buddy. Let's go to the hell part now. Based opinion. What do you mean based opinion? Yes, I've driven it for a long time. It's good. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. The physics are pretty good. The water is amazing. The new, you know, water system, race system. But I don't think it's worth it, man. I really don't. I think Assetto Corsa is a good game, and you can play, you know, without having to pay every month for it. If you are an online player, then yeah, it changes a little bit because they got the best online, you know, player thing. Yes, it's Michael Schumacher's Apex. Or you can go with a BMW F10 quite easy, make a full rig. Yeah, you can. I think it's going to be harder to find an F10. We can get a little faster. The tires are warming up. What about No Hesi? We were just playing the No Hesi just a minute ago. Joined like 5 minutes earlier. Audi clusters have component protections and you don't lock the cluster, you can brick it. I don't think so, man. They're CAN bus. If you have a CAN bus thing talking to it, it'll CAN bus back to you. I've seen people with a lot of Audis clusters, and they work just fine. Input lag. No, there's no input lag, man. It's just the animation. Oh, that was bad. BMW is the easiest. I don't know if it's the easiest. Just more people have done BMWs than other brands. I'd say the Volvo is the easiest because the tutorial is very well explained. I pay 199 US dollars for 2 years. That's 300 Australian dollars. Just make this turn here and I can read the rest. I don't complain about the cost. Oops. Can't read. But it was given 2K US dollars to buy. I think they should sell it. If somebody wants to buy it, even if they charge you more, that's okay. I don't agree with just the renting option. I'm trying to read the chat and drive. That doesn't work. Early 2000s? Oh man, I would. I don't know, man. I don't think so. But I'm not an expert on Audis. Got to go on here. And down. Especially early 2000s, man. CAN bus was in its infancy in the early 2000s. A lot of brands didn't even use CAN bus for their gauge cluster still. Like, or they're mixing a lot of things. Like Volvo in early 2000s had a couple of things in the cluster, even BMW, that were still like triggered by 12 volts. You had a Volvo 2004 manual. Nice, dude. Yeah, the 04s are the first ones. I have a 2005 S60R manual. I love it. And it's a garage queen. It's about 100,000 miles on it. I drive it on the weekends only. Or every day here in the simulator. I watched your videos on how to make this cockpit, but you never showed how to wire. Yeah, I'm getting there. I'm getting there, man. I'm sorry, Molja, but I'm getting there. It's just that I've been making a lot of videos, and it just takes time, man. Nice. You found a remote job, Bacon? Gotta be careful. We're driving the GP. Last night I was almost turning there. This is a tough turn in the Nordschleife. Very slow first gear turn. There. What's my background? What do you mean? Oh, my background? I work business administration, man. I am bachelor's degree in business admin, and I work with market research. Nothing to do with electronics or cars. I just love cars, and I love tinkering with electronics. And I do that with ChatGPT because I don't know how to code. Too fast there for that turn. Damn it. Can you smell the fumes? What's my steering wheel? So I'm using the Moza KS Pro. You can find it in my link tree. I have an affiliate link. If you're looking into buying one, you can get 5% discount. Almost lost my rear. This part of the track is fun. It's like they chose, let's do a left and right, left and right, left and right. I left for a second, and you're in your F1 car now. That's the magic of a simulator, buddy, and I could be in a truck with a blink of an eye. That's the magic of the simulator. And a lot of people say, oh, at this point you should buy a car. Why? Can you do that with a car? Can you just go around the ring with a Ferrari F20 2004 from Michael Schumacher? No, you can't. Have I tried sim racing with VR? Yes, I have. So in fact, I do have a Pimax crystal that I've been sent by Pimax to try it out. I tried yesterday, but I couldn't get it to work yet. So I need to troubleshoot it with them. Maybe it's something on my end. I don't know. But I don't, I don't know. They're going to have to convince me that VR is good. I don't like it. I prefer my triple TV setup here. But that's just me. Today's Friday. What do you mean Tuesday? Have you tried any Trustmaster steering wheels? Yes, I have, Bryce. I used to own a T300. I had a T300 and it's okay. I mean, I wouldn't buy one now, again, brand new. Absolutely not. I think they're too expensive. They're old projects. There's so many good options with a real direct drive steering wheels now. I would never do that. Do you race NASCAR? I want to get back to it. NASCAR is fun. Oh, it says Tuesday? I forgot to change it. Damn it. I'm gonna run out of fuel. I always forget to put more fuel in this car. The light is on already. And the fuel gauge is not working on this game. It works on every other game. I gotta troubleshoot. I didn't do that yesterday. I should have. And we ran out of fuel. Yeah. We ran out of fuel. Let's go back to the pit. And then let's put more fuel. Can we do that? Vehicle setup. Fuel. Yeah, we only have like 30 liters of fuel. Let's put the full tank. Wet, slick, intermediate. Now let's keep the slick. Yeah, I mean, at least now we have fuel. Box. Yes, sir. So let's go out. I hate that the back button is right in front of the behind the chat window. Brandon, I didn't know Volvo had an open wheel car. Just like Cadillac, man. They're now entering the F1 world. Yeah, this is Nürburgring. Let's go. What track do I love racing? This one, man. This is my favorite racetrack. And it's pretty cold. Tires. Track limits. Okay, I'm sorry. Stewards. Race with others. Yeah, we can try a quick race. So let's go for a quick race. Let's see how that goes. With other F1 cars. Exit to menu. Confirm yes. Thank you, Brandon. Yeah, I play with Volvos as well and regular cars. Like, I usually play, and I got my steering wheel, my Volvo steering wheel here. That functions and works in the game as well. You can see that I pressed a button. It will change the Apple CarPlay. It's still working because it's wireless. I have to turn it off later. Don't forget that. So yeah, let's change to race mode. Quick race. Let's just do 3 laps. That's fine. Grid type is automatic. Let's start in number 9, so it will stop behind. I'm gonna keep the skill low, just so I can look like a badass. You guys won't tell anyone. I have a Thrustmaster T128 steering wheel, and I am on PS4. Man, I mean, you're racing, buddy. That's what matters. Flybrick, what if I put a real car wheel on a Logitech G920? Not a good idea, buddy. You could, yes, but just because you can doesn't mean you should. That's the, you know. All right. Oh, what am I doing with the H pattern? Oh, man, that was not a great start of this race. Yeah, that was my fault. Let's restart the race. That was my fault. Take it easy. Nürburgring doesn't need to be won in the first turn. Plus the leverage from a bigger wheel, yes. Oh, I got the cone. We can still do it. We're gonna continue with this one. Tires are cold, so I gotta be careful. They're not gonna be there careful, but let's go. We'll pick up space. Fast, no, we're not. Oh, I'm awful today, guys. What do you guys do to me? We're gonna recover. Don't worry. Don't worry. Easy goes. Yeah, if you get a Moza R12, that's a good one for putting real steering wheels because it has plenty of power. Again, too fast. I'm just too distracted. I'm trying to read the chat, and that's a problem with racing. What's my favorite F1 engine? Oh, I love the V10s, man. God dang it. Penalty. I got time penalty. Oh, great. That's okay. We're not here to win. I mean, we should be, but we're not. Assetto Corsa or Assetto Corsa Competizione, yeah, those are 2 fun games. You should try Evo as well. This is Evo. You think I need a driving line in the game? I don't, man. I know the race backwards, man. It's just that I'm distracted. I'm trying to read. Try to do that. Try to live stream, chat, and talk to people. And then race also. I'm not Jimmy Broadband. He knows how to do that. I don't. This is Nordschleife. We're catching up with the other guy. fast on that turn. Yeah, that was totally too fast. See, that's my problem. I get excited. We're gonna get again. Hope I don't have any damage. What do you mean the comments? Is it possible to have a car radio working? Yes. It's not possible to drive and read. Damn it. Yes, I have a car radio working here. I spent about $700. I have tutorials on my channel. What about a Pioneer radio? Yeah, any radio, man. Any radio should work. Oh, I think I put the full tank this time. I think it's gonna work. I hope. We'll see. I think the fuel gauge is not working on, unfortunately, on this game. Have I fell that far behind? Yes, I have, I think. Can't see the guy. Go fast there again. God dang it, I hate this turn. I always think I can and I can't. I don't know how other streamers can race and talk to people at the same time. I've been not reading the chat, because if I do, I go off track. There's the car, so we're taking it easy and getting there again. Just don't read the chat. Why is it always faster to take the outside on the carousel? In an F1 car, in theory, in real life, you can't go on the carousel because it'll catch the wings. What's my favorite game? Assetto Corsa, BeamNG, and American Truck Simulator. Yeah, I'm doing that now, Quintana. On the straights I can, but there's not a lot of straights. Do I like the Moza wheel? Yes, I've been loving it. I have this one for about not even a week now, and I love it. How much does something like this cost? About $700. I have a tutorial on my channel that I break down the cost. Yeah, my racing line here is not good. That's why some people told me to get the racing line, but I know the racing line, I'm just not doing it. I'd say more like $2,000. No, man, $700 will get you the car parts you need, the hardware you need, and you build the sim rig. Obviously, I'm not talking about the TV and the PC, that kind of stuff. It's all separate, and that kind of stuff you can buy at your will. Whatever cost budget you have, that's what you're gonna spend. You can buy a $200 steering wheel, or you can buy a $2,000. So that doesn't matter. What matters is the price of the rig, and the rig is $700, man. almost spun. That would not been fun. I need more practice. A lot more. Haha. Oh, Michael Schumacher. Poor guy would be like really waking up to see what the hell are they doing with my car. You can spend 50,000 if you want. You put motion, triple screens, like you go the whole way. Oh no, fuel low, really? I didn't put fuel, guys. Yes, we're gonna run out of fuel on this lap. Because whenever I get the notification, it means we're gonna low and we're gonna run out of fuel. Damn it. Yeah, got distracted even. We're gonna try again. Now I got like the itch. Yeah, we're gonna run out of fuel before we get to the carousel, I think. Too fast there. And we ran out of car before we got to the carousel. Yeah, let's start again and let's put fuel this time. Restart session. Man, when you're playing, there's no latency, man. What you've seen is a delay on the animation. Vehicle setup. Let's put fuel on this baby. So, I think maybe 70 should do it. Let's go 80 or 90. Go 100. You have more than enough. Yeah, the animation might have some latency, not the steering wheel itself. Do people still play Project Cars 2? I don't know. I don't think so. Whoa. What's that card? What's everybody doing? Like, people left the chat? What happened? What happened to those cars? I'm curious. Are they protesting? Ah, too fast again. God dang it. I forget that I need to slow in the first few laps. Few turns. Slow and surely. Tires are cold, buddy. Yeah, but we're not online. This is not an online race. We're running with AI here. Really? The guy really went for it. Protesting. You know, like they did in Indianapolis in the early 2000s with because of the tire. Ah. That was bold. Too bold, in fact. I think I changed my curves and that's throwing me off. That's why I'm almost spinning in some turns. I changed my accelerator curve before I started stream today. How did you get the Volvo cockpit? At the Junkyard. I have a tutorial on my channel if you're interested, and I break down the costs and everything. slowed down too much. That was a nice turn. At least it didn't hit anybody. Oh, really? It slowed down too much. Oh, now we're broken. Oh, man. I love this game. Hi, Taquita. I love this game. Really? We dropped to 20 people watching? They hate me driving on an F1 car now. Every Volvo driver brain when they're driving. Oh man, you're mistyping BMW, buddy. Oh, nice. The V70R? Yeah, that's a S60R that I got this from. Oh, another? Got the lagging problem here. Oh no, Taquita, not now. Yeah, I can't get you now. Now slow down more. There you go. That's nice and easy. I'm taking it easy now, as you guys can tell. Yeah, I wish I had the E70 when I bought my S60, but I couldn't find one in manual, and I really wanted the manual version. They're so hard to find now. Yes, sir. Everything works on the dashboard, Nate. The buttons, the gauges, the hazard light, the wiper, everything. Thank you, man. Too fast there, a little too fast. That's what happens. Get excited, you cook a little too much, and you're cooked. Yeah, I should go down. Everybody's going down. I'll go down next time. Oh no! Dang it! Is it too broken? Ah. Now it is. Dang it. Doing well on that one. Yeah. Too broken now. Yeah, it's completely crooked. Yeah. Alright, let's play something else. Let's go to BeamNG, I think. What happened to YouTube? That's what I wonder. My god dang it. I don't think I've played BeamNG yet with this new Moza steering wheel. Yeah, more often that happens, Nick. There's no code for the speedometer. Okay, so what will we drive in? I thought I escaped, but I didn't. You are still on my FYP. Oh, I take that as a good thing because I've been blocked on TikTok. They gave me a notification the other day that they were not promoting my live stream because they said I have low quality content. Whatever the frick that means. I don't think I want to, you know, I do have a low quality content, but, you know. Yeah, one thing I was doing the other day, and it's a lot of fun, is try to go in Johnson Valley and try not to crash. That's a lot of fun. Let's go in the free roam. Oh, before, let's go back to the menu. Let's put the steering wheel to work here because it's not working. Vehicle, throttle, brake, combined steering axis. This. Change. Yes, now we have the steering wheel axis working. Everything else should be the same. Free roam. We're gonna go to Johnson Valley, and we're gonna go on the highway at the northern end of the highway, and we're just gonna step on it. We're gonna choose the Cadillac to begin. Let's start with the Cadillac CT5 V Blackwing in manual. Yeah, the tags are expired for a long time now. That one. 24. Man, time flies, buddy. Yeah, I don't know what I have to do, Nick. What do I have to do? Some days I get 200 people, some days I have 25 people. What do I do, man? Let me fix the name of the live stream. I think I said it's Tuesday on my live. And it's not Tuesday. Somebody corrected me, and they are right. It's Friday fun. If I have an F1 mod, I don't think so. I never liked the F1 cars here in BeamNG. They all drive like crap. Hope it didn't. Good morning, Atlantis. How you doing, man? Did you try BMW E60? No, I don't think I did. Is it good? Or a green screen. It's not a green screen, man. It's just a TV. Triple TV. In fact, let me get my camera here. Otherwise, I can't see a thing. And not this one. Not this one. There you go. That's not a green screen. Fix the inside here. How do I connect it like that? I have a tutorial on my channel if you're interested. And no, it's not expensive. About $700 to get the car rig, not counting obviously the TV, monitor, that kind of stuff. That's separate. Should I try to restart my live stream on YouTube? I don't know if that'll help. Let's just drive. Let's put the traffic on. I think this is the button that puts the traffic. No. Why is my car moving? I'm back. I think I left the car running. Can I run? I have to restart. No. My car just ran away from me. Really? I have to get there now? How am I going to get there? 81? I see 15. Shift. I'm pressing. Oh, there you go. Let's get the car back. Yeah, no, TikTok is just doing its thing. I pressed the get out of the car button and I had the gear engaged. Okay, not that one. Now that's the button that I'm not looking for. Come on, go, go, go. Get in the car. How do you get in the car now? Do I have to restart the whole thing here? This is the button that gets in and out of the car. Doesn't let me. Mine is not F anymore, guys. I have a bunch of different controls here. Let's restart the free roam here. Just easier. Where's my mouse? Mouse, where are you? God dang it! Where's my mouse? Why is my mouse not mousing on the game? There we go. Let's get again to Johnson Valley. Northern. Next step. Let's choose the car. Let's get the Blackwing again. Start. Hey, Aquisty! How you doing, man? Can I send you the link? Yeah, if you want to send it. Do you have a Ferrari DLC? I don't. Okay, let's fix the camera again. Every time this loads a new car, you gotta fix the camera. It's super annoying, but it is what it is. Here, yeah, about here is pretty good, I'd say. A little higher, maybe. There. That's good. Now, the traffic. Now it's 0, not hashtag. No, really? Oh, it is the same button. So I was pressing the wrong button. So I got to change that button. I just want to get the radio menu and another. Get the traffic. Spawn normal. We're spawning normal traffic here in BeamNG and let the carnage begin. And let's fix that because this button here is being used to get in and out of the car. And I need to change the radio maybe to this one. Because this one also gets in and out. That's weird. Both of them are doing that. Maybe let's get the radio somewhere else. Fix that. Options. Controls. Radio. Menu navigation. Toggle radio menu. Let's change this to this. Okay. There we go. Now we're not getting out of the car every time we hit the button. Oh, and the force feedback is not force feedbacking because I need to turn it on. Like I said, it's the first time I'm driving the Moza here. So, controls, vehicle, steering, and then where are the force feedback options? Here. Force feedback enabled. All right. There we go. If I know how to crashed. If I know how to fix the crashing Euro Truck Simulator, I don't, man. Try first to disable all your mods. That's the first thing I can tell you. And let me move my chat window back here to the right place. Yeah, now I have the same number as you on my red. What's the difference between Assetto Corsa and Assetto Corsa Competizione? So the difference is very simple. Assetto Corsa Competizione only has GT3 cars. And Assetto Corsa has everything. The volume is a little loud. Sixth gear, we're doing top speed, and let's not crash. Or we did crash. And we hugged the pole. I don't think it'll buff out. Let me turn off the traction control here. Put in the... It has to be V mode. It doesn't turn it off. I'm scared of building a sim rig. I don't know what cables to connect and... Oh man, look at that. Pretty bad damage. I don't know what cables to connect. What do you mean, man? Depending on what you're building, Mateo. There's something going on here with my controller. I have tutorials for my sim rig. There's something going on here. It's throwing me off a little. Did you show the electronic setup? No, I haven't yet. Yeah, we got some issue here with the controller. I don't know. We'll turn it off for now. Steering wheel will still work. Just need to figure out what's happening. I think it's a power issue. I crashed, bro. Oh, thank you, Sherlock. So practically AC is normal and AC Competizione is technically ranked. Now, I don't know if that would be the way I would classify. So Assetto Corsa Competizione is more of a, like, dedicated for racing, GT3 cars. As opposed to Assetto Corsa, which you can drive anything in any track, you can download more mods. You can't have mods on Assetto Corsa Competizione. It's not made for that. Does my Assetto Corsa work with SimHub? Yeah. Every game works with SimHub nowadays. Even brand new ones. Oh. We threw that guy out. Oh man, why my steering wheel is not working? Is it the battery thing? Sorry, I'll get moving. What do you mean, SimHub with the air conditioning? What? Why would I want a SimHub connected to that? So the buttons work. I can change whatever. You saw me clicking here. I changed the camera on this one. Yes, sir. We're playing BeamNG Solid. Ow. That was... Oh, boy. It's unrecognizable. You can only recognize by the rear taillights. Let's use here, and let's go to the place. Oops. Yeah, we'll drop the car back here. I don't want to have to drive through the rocks. See if the button will continue working, because it's been disconnecting for some reason. I don't know if it's a power related issue. Yeah, I wish all games had damage like this, Atlantis, to be honest with you. Super cool. Oh, we hit the rear view mirror. It's dangling by the wires. The whine, yeah. Now we have the slow motion. We'll see if it's, when we crash, I'll use it. Mr. Mushroom, thank you for the subscribe, man. Oh, we're on top here. How did you manage to transfer the car dashboard and wheel signal to, man, I gotta show you my tutorial. It's on my channel. If you want to know how, I have a very detailed tutorial on my channel. Careful with the steering wheel, as it's the forced feedback now doing its thing. Yeah, again, when I do things faster, the controller disconnects. And then I get that little hesitation. And it's weird because it goes right back in. Is there a way to get power from the wheel itself? Yeah, so I asked Moza, and they will send me, but they didn't yet, the connector. Because then if I have the connector here, I can just, I can pull the power from the wires. I still want to get it working, because if I get it working... Engine on. So I still want to get the battery working. Can you put a V10 engine into that car? I don't know. In this game you can do a lot of cool mods, but I don't think they have a V10 engine that fits here. Let's crash head on. We're gonna go under that. This game is so satisfying. So satisfying. That'll be better as there's no charging battery. Yeah, exactly, man. I wanna remove that from my equation here. How many miles did you put on that setup? Oh man. Easily over 50,000 miles already. Easily. Oops. Already crashed. Didn't see the pole. See? It disconnected again. And reconnected. I got that little, like, hesitation. But I don't know. It doesn't make a lot of sense. Being the power, because I don't get this happening in any other game. Just BeamNG now. What wheelbase do I use? Yes, sir. I got a Moza R12 here. And I have an affiliate link in my bio if you're interested. We're off center here. Did we crash? That made the steering wheel just kind of be a little crooked? I think we did. Oh, we're back. Oh, crap. And it's when we crash. I noticed that it's more common that it disconnects when it crashes. That's so weird. You got 900 or 1080? Oh, that's a good question. I don't know. Let's fix the car here because it's crooked. That should be straight. Let's see. In BeamNG, we can try that. Well, let's crash and see what happens. Yeah, well, the steering wheel didn't turn off now. Oh, I don't know. Sorry, buddy. You're my guinea pig. Maybe what? No, it disconnected right now. Doing nothing. And it didn't reconnect. Now it's reconnected. Yeah, there's something going on. We'll check it out later. I unplugged, yes. It's gonna be unplugged now. Thank you, man. You said that already, random. That was a... Ooh. I think this is not how it's supposed to look like, guys. That's not gonna buff out, I guess. No, not there. That's exactly what I wanted to avoid. So I have, I don't know, man. I have, how many degrees? I have 900 right now. In BeamNG. I can change to 1080, but I don't know if that's more realistic. Oh wow, that's a lot of detail. It didn't fit. That's a good question. I don't know which, if this one has a 1080 or a 900. Top speed. It's a mod problem. The mod has some issue, man. If the mod has an issue with the mirror, and mirrors here in BeamNG are very finicky. Oh, engine's off. I pressed the clutch. Good morning, John. How you doing, man? Oh, that was a squeeze. Again. Oh. Oh, we hit the rear view mirror, dangling onto the side here. Well, we're gonna be able to crash head on, full speed. Let's go. I can't put it on slow motion. I turned off my, and you're already one. That broke a little bit. Let me try. Let me try to close my Gremlin and restart. Let's see if that'll help. I don't know. I can try another battery, but I don't think it's the battery problem. So let's open up Gremlin again. Hey, mofos. Which state are you, if I'm allowed to ask? Yes, you're allowed to ask. I'm in Tampa. I'm in Florida. Tampa Bay area in Florida.
Mode change to default.
Let's see if it's going to keep disconnecting. Oh no. Ooh. Pole dancing. Yeah, it disconnected the controller again. Why is it doing that? You know what? One more thing I can try. We can try to forget the Bluetooth and reconnect the Bluetooth. Sometimes it could be just the Bluetooth being Bluetooth. Remove. Okay, now we removed it, and let's re-add the device. Let's turn it off. Oh, the Cadillac sounds so beautiful, right? I agree, John. I think the Cadillac is one of the best sounding sedans out there today. Let's add the device now, and we're gonna add the Bluetooth device. ESP32 gaming controller connected, and let's hope that that was it. Just a gaming controller thing. Oh, no, that's not what we want to do. Let's go back in. A Polo? I don't think I have a Polo here. I do have a Volkswagen though. I think I have a Passat maybe. Let's change cars. How many likes do we have on YouTube? Yeah. At least slow motion's working out. Ooh. If I knew it was gonna crash. Where's the mouse? Okay. Oh, we missed that car. Did we? Ooh, so close. Yes, we did. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. 59. So we'll change cars now, and then we'll change again when we get to 60 likes on YouTube. So let's change cars. Let's get a let's get something else. I don't think I have a Volkswagen. You're the first one talking about a Volkswagen in a while. Oh yeah, I do have the Passat. Let's get a Passat. 2.8 V6. That sounds good. Manual. I don't have a Polo, buddy. I don't have the Polo. It's not like an endless library of cars here. I think the force feedback turned off for some reason. And the controller you unplugged again. Damn it. That was not it. I don't have a see it. No, Angel. God dang it. Why is it doing... I have a handbrake right here, and it works. You've seen me pushing a few times, probably. It disconnected again. I don't know why it's doing that. Let's try to disconnect one of the Bluetooths that I know was causing some issues yesterday. My car's Bluetooth, the Grom, has been causing some issues. So let's see if that will help. Let me fix the camera here. Have an insight. There we go. Kind of about here, and then go here, and then down. That's good. Car on? Yes. A quiet car. You're from Russia. Привет. How about Lamborghini or a Mercedes? I have a Mercedes. Yeah, it disconnected again. God dang it. Okay, how many likes do we have? Yeah, we're driving a Passat right now. 63, nice. When we get to 70, I said, right? On YouTube, we're gonna change cars again. How do you have the dash? Mr. Mike, I bought the dash at a junkyard, buddy. Yes, sir. BeamNG to Johnny B. 5th gear, and we're doing what? 200 kilometers an hour, 120 plus miles an hour. I gotta move my head because the camera's in front of my speedometer. Let's get to 70 likes and we'll change the car. And we're going as fast as we can, avoiding crashing, but eventually, you know, destiny will catch up with us. Of every car, what do you mean? Of every car. Oh, the little Swedish flag? Yeah. Gotta have a little touch. And because this is not a Cadillac going like 260 plus kilometers an hour. Is it dash out of a Volvo S60R, Bryce? Yes, sir, it is. 2005 Volvo S60R. Oh, we're doing well here. The Passat. We're gonna have to go on the outside, and we're doing well. Not. Yeah, and out. All right, 70 likes, and we can change the car, guys. What wheelbase do you have under there? Thank you, man. I want a V60 Polestar. So I have a Moza R12 here. We can, you know, practice parking. It was funny. I don't think I told you guys, but at the my trip in Europe, there was a time where when I was in Andorra, I was parked and there was a lot of snow. I couldn't get out of my parking spot. There was a guy super close, like about this far, and I did that technique of like spinning the wheels and like just kind of turning the car like this, and it worked. So cool. Nathan, yes, I do remember you, man. How you doing? Yes, I got the wheel back, man. Volvo never left, actually. Hey, buddy, just wait there, man. Really? So is the Volvo wheel mounted on the Moza base? Yes, sir. How do you have the other buttons wired up? So I have an Arduino ESP32 here that is connected to the computer through Bluetooth. It's causing some kind of issue only with BeamNG. I don't know what's happening. So I'm gonna have to troubleshoot, but yeah, it works. What happens when my BeamNG was full screen? Can't play. I don't know, man. What's the max speed you can go? I don't know. This car, I don't think it went over 220 kilometers an hour. We'll see again if we can get to the top speed. It only has 5 gears. Almost crashed. Oh, I've been crashing, man. If you watch more than a minute, you'll see me crashing several times because this is the purpose of this game, crashing. We're doing 210-ish kilometers an hour right now. Let's see. May I ask, why is it off-centered? It's not off-centered. The problem with you guys is that you're seeing something that does not have parallax. So the camera is adjusted to my point of view, not yours. So it kind of looks like I'm off-centered, but I'm not. Thank you, JAA. Remember, guys, 70 likes and we'll change cars. You need a city with that? Oh. Oh, man. Are you guys okay? 70 likes. Okay, what's the next car? The first car, let me open up my options. Let's see. Geo Metro. I don't have a Geo Metro, man. Hey, mate, your stream really stood out to me, so I had to hit a follow. I love to stay connected, support your journey. Dude. Yeah, right, Mark. Thank you. Marshmallow, thank you for the roses, buddy. What if your setup has airbags? Not smart. Okay. Ibishu Covet. Oh, we're going like... Let me see, a W204 C63. Let me see if I have a Mercedes. Then we can go with a Mercedes. I think you're the first one, right? We have an F80 request. Let's see. Audi A6. I do have an Audi. I don't know if it's the A6, though. The F80. Do I have the F80? No, I have the E46. I don't have an F80. Let's see. The first car that I do have will drive. I have the Audi A6. Yes, I do have that one. That's the first car I have here in the request list. Pontiac Fiero. No, man, I don't have a Pontiac Fiero. Humvee, Volvo S60R, a bunch of cars. So we need to get more likes then. We're going to get a new car at 80 likes now. Let's get the Audi A6 going here. Get the Sport 45 TSI or 55. Let's get the fastest. The game is called BeamNG.drive. Do I use an Arduino for the cluster? Yes, I do. Is it manual? No, it's automatic. Okay. Pardon me, get the camera fixed. Why is the wheel not a perfect circle? Man, it is a perfect circle. There we go. Now we have the camera fixed. And we are on the Audi. Oh, it's automatic. I forget. Sound could be louder, but... Hey, Logan! So basically, we left a Volkswagen and we got another Volkswagen. So at 80 likes, we'll change cars again. What Arduino is it? The Arduino Uno with a CAN bus shield on top of it. I have a tutorial on my channel talking about the cluster in details, how to get it working and whatnot. Do you have the camera FX mod? No, I don't. We're top speed, 250 kilometers an hour. I think it's limited. Does YouTube have tutorials for it? Yes, it does. Same name as here, man. Try not to crash yet. Beautiful Audi. We don't want to wreck it. But I think... Oh, that was close. I'm not gonna read it, Starboy. I don't check private messages. If you want to talk to me, send a message on my Discord, join it, and you'll be able to talk to me. Oof. Oh, man. The trunk is open. Yeah, the crash model on this one is not the best, but... I think you missed my comment. I just got a Turtle Beach multi-shift. Nice, man. Good for you, dude. Are you gonna play Assetto Corsa? We played Assetto Corsa today already, Solar. I think now we're almost ending the live stream anyways, because I gotta work. I'm specifically trying to get the Volvo cluster because my mother has a Volvo V70 and I like it. So you're in luck, because my tutorial covers exactly the Volvo cluster. The V70 is the same as this one. The P2. It's on my Linktree, Logan, and in the description you can find it. Ooh, I lost my rear view mirror. Went flying. That'll buff right out. Right, Moha? Which game is the best on the phone? Oh man, I don't know. I don't play on the phone. One more like we get another car, guys. At movies? At the movies? Oh, we're going off-roading here. How's the Audi doing off-roading? Oh, the dash dings, Bryce. When I restart the car, it dings, ding, ding. You guys can't hear it because the microphone is noise canceling, but it dings. Let's crash into the gas station. Oh, that was a nice one. Oh, we even broke the mod. Nice. We left some peace farther behind. We need to fly back to the road here. Oh man, I love this game. Is just too much fun. Let's fall into that car. Oh man, I pressed the wrong button. And drop. Missed it. Let's fix this car. Do we have 80? Can we get a new car, guys? 80 likes on YouTube. We're gonna get a new car. Let's try the handbrake maneuver again. I think my chat disconnected for a second, so I haven't seen the last minute. All right, one more to 80. I'm surprised that all that sand didn't go in circles. The Ibishu covet. Assetto Corsa worked for Ryzen. Yeah, it should work with a 5600. Some lovely person 3D scanned the Volvo interior. Wow, that is lovely. Hey, wait there, buddy. Is that actual car dash? Yes. David, I have tutorials on my channel. Everything you need to know is on my YouTube channel. You're trying to get rid of your anti-aliasing on Assetto Corsa? Alright, man. See you later. Oh, TikTok is alive. Hey, guys. Welcome to TikTok not banning me. Oh, that car went flying. Not catch that, or as I said it. how to use your mouse to navigate my PC on my cup holder, and the keyboard is on my passenger's side. So let's do the handbrake crash again. Let's pull the handbrake and... No, I missed it. But I crashed. Not a great crash, though. That was lame. Did we get 80 likes? Did we get 80 likes on YouTube so we can change the cars? You crashed with me? That crash onto the gas station was cool because I hit the curb and it went flipping over. The game is called BeamNG. Oh, yes, we do. All right. Let's get a new car then. All right, the new car. Let's get a new car. Let's fix this one first. Put on the road. All right, let's get the new car. What else are we gonna drive? E5. Oh, nice. Let's drive an older car. Oh, you know what? Let's go police style. Driving my 2000 Volvo S60. Nice, Moon. Alfa Romeo. We do have an Alfa. Yeah, we'll get that one then. It's not the 156. It's the Giulia. Let's see if the Giulia is working. A Crown Vic? Yeah, we can do the Crown Vic. Let's see if the Giulia is working. If it is, we'll drive the Giulia now. And let's see. I think it is. Is it manual? Yes, it's manual. I like manual cars here. Let's fix the camera so we can go inside. And then we can do the Crown Vic when we get to 95 then now. 95 likes and we'll change cars. Wow, this interior looks like crap. Somebody really didn't put any effort into this interior, but, you know, who am I to complain? I'm here driving it for free. The E36, I have an E36. Oh, there's more than one camera. I hate that. We're driving the Giulia. No texture on the glasses? That's lame. But that's okay. We can still crash a little bit more. What is the temperature gauge on the RPM connected? It's a room temperature. No. The temperature here on the bottom is my CPU temperature in Celsius, not Fahrenheit. And then the water temperature is my GPU temperature right now. Oh, it has a turbo? It does have a turbo. Does the Giulia have a turbo in real life? We got a traffic here. Oh man, that was a bad one. Look at the engine, it's gone. The engine left the chat. Twin turbo makes sense. I didn't know that. I'm not a Giulia guy. We can go off-roading. Let's see how far it can take off-roading here. Not very. If I get stuck on the sand. I think the traction control's kicking in. Let me start it off. Sport, race. Put the race mode. It has no EC. ECS and ESC. Yeah, now we're just spinning the wheels on. See you later, Logan. Thank you, Erna. The engine became a car jack, yeah, pretty much. Oh, man, I scratched my gear. Synchronizer. Oh! Ouch. Yeah, see? You don't pay attention. That's what happens. How many likes do we have on YouTube? Can we change cars? Please, oh, thank you. The lovely car, the only issue is service. You couldn't find the brakes at the time. Really? There's some traffic here. Gotta be careful. 87, 3 more and we can change cars. Let's do 90 and then we change. We get more dynamic on the car changes. I hate that it has a second camera because when I click here, I want to go outside, not to the side. And some cars have an extra camera. That's the car we crashed into. Sorry, but we can do a pickup truck and do some off-roading too. Each time you change gears, it gets faster. Yeah, that's the nature of it. What do you use to connect to the PC? To the instruments? An Arduino, Erna. Arduino Uno and a CAN bus shield. Do the indicators work? Yes, indicators and wipers work. This is the first time I'm loading this game since I put the Moza. So I didn't set them up yet, but they do work, yes. Change to a BMW. Only when we get to 90 likes on my YouTube channel. We'll change to another car. And then if you want to get your pick, you can send me a super chat or some gifts and I'll get your pick. Yeah, twin turbo. Nice, Hyper. Oh no. Ooh, that was a close call. That was not a close call. Oh, dude. Can you use them? Yes, I can, PW, but like I said, I didn't set them up yet. This is the first time I'm loading this game since I installed it, so they're not... Well, in this game, they don't have the wipers animation, so it won't do the wiper, but the turn does work. The turn stock. 91 likes, okay. So we got a new car coming. Let's see which one we are going to pick. Let me crash it on the final there on the onto the trailers. We're gonna do the handbrake crash. Let's see if we can. Ooh, that was a good one. That felt satisfying. Although if I change car here, we're not gonna be able to get out of here. Oh, thank you, Hyper. Drop the car from up high. Okay, so what will be the next car? Let's see. Let's drop the car. Nailed it. We landed on that. Where's the mouse? We landed on that minivan. Poor guy. It's raining cars, I'd say. La Lula, what's up, my friend? Get a new car. Let's see. We can do some Crown Vic. Yeah. Let's do the Crown Victoria. You need to do a separate video of the setup. Yeah, I have several videos, Hyper. Like I said, I have a lot of tutorials on my YouTube channel, man. I have a lot of separate videos. I have literally thousands of videos on my TikTok as well. The F-150. Okay, let's do the F-150. I think I have one here. Yeah, I have a Raptor. It's not a great model, but it works. Get the pickup. Okay, we got it, and it's... This one looks awful from the inside. So like, oh no, it doesn't look awful. We can fix it. Here we are. Owl's growly. Oh, it's manual. And I'm like going off on second gear here. Now we can do some off-roading. I got a gift on TikTok? Oh, thank you, Marshmallow. Lower the volume a little bit. Ouch. That was quick. Oh, engine still works. Yeah, it sounds awful, I agree. That's why I was lowering the volume. It's a mod, so, you know, people do whatever people do with the mods. We'll get a Crown Vic. Let's get to 100 lights, and we'll change cars again. Ford or Volvo? Laughing emoji. Oh, so you don't know Ford or Volvos, do you? So this is a P2 Volvo. The P2 Volvo was developed under Volvo ownership. But the project was developed in the 90s. It was late 90s. It's still Volvo ownership. When Ford bought it, they took over, but the project was done. So the Volvo P2 is the last Volvo car, before, you know, Geely got brought back, and now it's Volvo again. Because Geely, when they bought Volvo, they put back all design, engineering, all development back to Sweden. So now it's Volvo again. As opposed to all the P3 Volvos that were developed after 2005 forward. Those are all Ford. This is a true Volvo. And I think that's my rear view mirror that flew off. 3 more likes, nice. Let's do some off-roading before we run out of time, and then we can do some Crown Vic. And... oh, poor guy. Poor guy. Think he's okay? Oh man, I hope he's okay. Ouch. Fixed it again. I don't want to have damage on my truck. Exactly. So this is a true Sweden Volvo. This one, yes. So Volvo S60Rs, the P2 Volvos, are all Volvos because it was done before Ford purchased. So then Ford purchased, and then all the P3 models, the P1 models, they were all like sharing platforms with other Ford cars. And to save money, they really went the route of let's go and just save money and produce, you know, make Volvos sharing a lot of parts with the Fords. Jimmy Matthews, slow down, but that's the purpose of this game, man, to speed up and crash. Yeah, the pickup was safe. I think that guy was not safe. Let's crash into the gas station again. Do the handbrake turn thing. Ooh. But we're still okay, I think. Look at this. Yeah, if we didn't fly off the car because of the doors, I think we're good. We're gold. Now Volvo got sold to a Chinese car company, yes, which is amazing news for Volvo. They saved Volvo actually from Ford. So the Chinese company Geely, whenever they bought it, they reopened everything Volvo in Sweden. So the CEO is Swedish, design is Swedish, engineering is Swedish, safety is back to Sweden. Everything is back to being Volvo. So I'm really happy that all the new Volvos are actual Volvos now. The Chinese company is only the money after, you know, behind it. Which is pretty amazing. We're doing 260 kilometers an hour. We're doing pretty good here with the F-150. Oh, that's gotta be flying. Yeah, that one I don't think we can make. I don't think we walked out of this one, guys. Ground Vic time, baby. Yes, we are. Why not just get a VR, a Keef plug, man? T-Max sent me a VR headset. I spent 2 hours yesterday trying to get that thing to work, and when it did a little bit, it still sucked compared to my triple. I'm gonna give it a go still, but VR sucks, man. VR pretty much sucks. I told the PMax guys, they're trying to convince me that VR does not suck. I have a triple TV here. It's way better, way better. I can, see around me and, have everything. It's so much better. That's why. Oh, we got 100. So what car are we going to drive? The Crown Victoria. And in order to drive that car, I want to do one thing, which is turn the lights on. And then we are going to get solid. So the controls are not set yet. And the vehicle specific, I have the lights here. The light bar, the underglow, the hazards, the headlights, horn, toggle light bar mode. No, that's not the one. Is it? Let's see. Let's add. I don't know if that's the one, but we'll see. Let's put the Crown Vic here. I like that Crown Vic. Let's get the Tampa Police or Florida Highway Patrol. Yeah, let's get the Florida Highway Patrol. Also, VR gets hot. VR gets nauseous. Like, I live stream every day for 2 hours. Like, I'd be cooking right now if I was in the VR headset. Does it work? What is? It's doing something. Oh, it's the mode. That's not what I wanted. Let me see here. I want to get the lights on. Of course we are. Controls. I never remember them. Yeah, this interior is pretty good. Whoever made this interior worked pretty well on it. Toggle, set ignition, toggle headlights, flash, high beams, that's not what I want. Left turn signal, hazard lights are not it. Underglow lights is not it. But we know now that's not the light bar mode. It's a light. But which one is it? Vehicle specific. No, that's not going to be it. Just a second, guys. We're going to get the lights working. I need to get siren, man. If we're going to go on the highway at crazy speeds and crash. Light bar lights. That's the one that I think it is. Get this. And let's remove the other one. Let's save it. Let's see. Yes. Yes, we go. There we go. There we go. Got the lights. So it's on the wiper now. Get the lights on. Come on. Get out of my way. And then this car has a good interior. We have the radar things there. Your like was number 100. Thank you, Carrot. This car is automatic. It's a police car, so they usually have it like that. That was a lane crash, guys. Sorry about that. Lights. Garrett, no, it wasn't more than a car, buddy. It was about $700 in car parts and hardware like wood, metal, carpet, Arduino. Oh, they're getting out of the way now because of the lights are on. It's funny because they're trying to get out of the way, but they're going off to the side of the road, and I think that's a little hard. Let's see if that's going to work. Out. Out. Yeah, they open up. Thank you, guys. So we're doing pretty much top speed, 200 plus. Are we top? I don't think we're top speed. Well, let's try to do the handbrake crash. Nice. Crash. That's the crash we were looking for. Thank you, Carrot. That's the crash we're looking for, guys. I don't think we can walk out of this one. But that's just me. I'm in Johnson Valley, Biggs Gaming. Johnson Valley is one of the vanilla maps. BeamNG.drive is such a classic. It's an amazing game. Go in between. Come on, people move, move, move. Out of my way. Out of my way, civilians. You're not getting out of my way enough. Thank you, thank you. Well, we're going pretty fast now. Let's crash into that car. Oh, not that one. I mean, that was the car, but not like that. I should have stayed more to the road. Man. Go off-roading. Wet and frozen roads, yeah. There is some mods that have wet and frozen roads. Like the sand works pretty well here, Jeff.
This is Central BCC. Multiple SWAT units responding code 3 to CP at 127th and Adelaide. Barricade situation.
Let's respond it. The rocks. Did we break something? Kind of. Still working. Ow. Who needs a bumper? I don't. Still working. Kind of crooked, but yeah. Get the siren off. Why we're sending the SWAT? Gotta do it, man. You gotta do it. And the car's broken now because we're not even driving straight anymore. But it's cool to do off-roading in regular cars, not like cars meant to be off-roading. This game has a good off-road physics. Like, some people really like it for rallying. They're adding some rally options here as well. And the steering wheel is completely out of alignment, in case you guys noticed. There's a road. I think it was around here somewhere. There we go. That's the road. Yes, sir. BeamNG. And I gotta end the live stream, but I'm having too much fun, but I gotta end it. Gonna have to work until a little bit later today. Ouch. I think we got stuck now onto a rock. Yeah, that rock. Oh, maybe we're still... Oh, we're good. Oh, we damaged the oil pan. That's okay. Let's go until this engine seizes. Yeah, suspension is a work of art here. They really go into in-depth, like, how to, you know, how suspension works. So we are losing oil right now. If we don't destroy the car before, we should seize the engine. So we should start clearing the rod bearings now. Well, I can't even turn this car anymore. Yeah, crawling and off-roading is next level in this game. Especially because the maps are all open. You can do whatever on them. It's not turn anymore. I think I got something broken on my front suspension. Just expected. I mean, this is not a rally car or an off-road car. Oil engine critically low. Oh, rocks! Well, we can break whatever's broken. We can't break anything more than they're broken already. Yeah, we can, because I can't turn now anymore. Yeah, multiplayer needs to be implemented a bit better. I agree. We're stuck in a... This is too soft. Oh, man. We got stuck in the sand. Let's move the car. I know it's not... We're so close to the path where I think it will work, so let's just drop it here. Yes. So this area is a little harder, especially now that it's not turning. Can you do BeamNG multiplayer next stream? Ah, man, no. The multiplayer stuff is usually complicated. I wish it was more straightforward. Left rear brake is fading. Coolant overheating. Got a bunch of issues now going on. Yeah, this police car is not going to get anywhere. I think we're getting stuck again on the sand. Yeah, we're stuck again. Yep, I think this is game over for our beautiful car. Let's move it again before it seizes. And when it does, we're gonna put it in this road here, because I think this road should work a little better. All right, right here. Poor thing, yeah. This car. Look at the. We got some radiator like smoke. Turn. Coolant overheated. I got a notification that it's overheating. So what's gonna... Yeah, it's overheating. I got you, baby. I heard you. Engine is smoking. Can we go uphill? Oh, that's gonna be a tough one. Let's try. Yes, we can. Can't turn. Engine starved of oil. We're going into deep sand again. And I can't turn. Come on, go back, go back, go back, go back, go back. Who's gonna help us? Good question. Still driving, but I can't turn it. the wheels don't turn anymore. Like they're stuck to one side. Let's see. Yeah, I got it to turn. Try that way. Turn. Engine not coming. Yeah. Let's see if it's gonna knock. Yes, sir. We're on BeamNG.drive. Trying to get the engine to stop. It's very resilient. We're starved of oil in the heat. Come on. Go, 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 go. There we go. There we go. Come on. Come on. You can do this. You got this, baby. Engine is starved of oil. Okay, got it. That's a strong engine, guys. I'm flooring. It's just not going anymore. Oil is overheating. I thought you said you didn't have any oil. Make up your mind. Do we have oil or we don't? Yeah, the steering wheel is just decoration right now. We are in the base game. This is the it's just a car mod. Connection rod bearings are damaged. We should hear the knocking. We're not knocking yet. Come on, go, 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 go. Yeah, this is BeamNG.drive, Riker. Man, the engine is resilient. The car is resilient. Look at this. We're completely, like, destroyed here. We're still, like, rocking this engine. Go. Oil overheating. Okay, got that. Let's move it. You know what? Let's move to the road and then we're gonna end because I'm very late. Where's the road? I think it's that way. I forgot how I go faster on. The front wheel levitating. There's some parts of the bumper that are stuck there. Plus, no. I changed the button to something else. But I'm pretty sure that way is the road. I'm not going to put here because I won't be able to drive it anyways. And we're almost there now. I did. Well, I'm okay today. Okay, we're flying to the road on our drone. I hope that's the road. Yeah, I see the... I think I see the road. Could be out there somewhere. I forgot the button that goes faster. There's a button that will make it fly faster. There you go. There's the road. See the fence. Or not. No, that's just the end of the map. Okay, so we'll put the car here and let's just hope. Take your time. I am. Ooh, a little bit too rough there on the landing. Okay, oil is still overheating. Can't turn. Come on, engine. give up on me. I just wanted to blow. Shift, it's automatic. It's a police car, man. How many police cars have you seen out there that are manual? Do you watch football, like soccer? No. You got the X90. I have the XC90. This car doesn't want to die. Yeah, turn. Yeah. Engine is off. Okay, finally. Engine locked up. Yep, it doesn't even turn. Nope. All right, finally. We got it destroyed. That did it. All right, my good friends. That's it for today. We are coming back on Sunday. I'm not live streaming tomorrow. Tomorrow is Saturday. I have a thing that I have to do tomorrow. I might be back tonight. I don't know. We'll see. But in the meantime, you know, stay safe, and I will see you on the next one, guys. Stay safe. Goodbye.